How are rich people different from poor and middle-class people? What is the difference? Does it mean just that they have more money, or are there other reasons? Some people seem to be more likely to be rich than others, but all the rest of us seem to be struggling with money. Hey everybody, welcome to Life Mastery Hack. Today we are going over 11 huge differences that separate the rich from the poor. But before we get into the actual video, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Now let's get started. Number 1. The importance of education. Learning is an unavoidable necessity for rich people, regardless of how old they get. Their knowledge and skills are constantly being updated. By contrast, people with poor mindsets believe once formal education is over, there is little to no need for continued education. With a rich mindset, one will be able to continue learning for the benefit of their lives and possibly help in different ways in the future. This means that these people are always one step ahead of their competitors. It doesn't mean that you need a lot of money to spend on your education. However, education is essential in life, and you can learn a lot with little money by reading books or using the internet. Habits like this are beneficial in many ways and allow people to grow as individuals. Rich mindset people show these traits. Number 2. Rich people have a clear vision. Think about your vision and what you want to achieve before you start grinding. Vision is being able to see things that others cannot. Do you constantly think about achieving your dreams? Have you ever thought of a vision bigger than your current abilities? Can you see for yourself how it will impact your life, your family, and your community in your future? Don't limit yourself to where you are today. Build yourself a vision for the future. When you do, you will understand that it's not a one-time thing. It's more of an everyday process that keeps you dreaming about the possibilities. Number 3. Multiple income streams. People with poor mindsets tend to think of just one source of income. These people rarely consider creating other means of income. That's why they become dependent on a single income stream. Rich people have an opposite mindset. Trying to keep their finances stable is their priority. Saving for retirement ensures that they will be able to retire comfortably. Furthermore, they plan different ways to earn money so they can still maintain a stable income even after they retire. If you follow the legal route and earn an extra amount, you are not breaking any laws by any means. Sadly, not many poor mindset people would consider doing that. The rich mindset people tend to dominate this field. Number 4. Positive attitude. Success depends on having a positive attitude. You cannot be successful in life if you always pay attention to the negative aspects of whatever it is that you're trying to do. People with poor mindsets don't possess this skill. Some people might be put off by this mentality. Those with a rich mindset always strive to overcome any obstacles, to move forward, and to meet the challenges they face. The only way they can succeed is through managing their attitude. No matter how hard it is, they will do everything they can to reach their goals. A few people still act in this way today. Eventually, they gain success and rise to the top. Poor mindset people who lack this attitude will fall behind, and they end up remaining in the same situation 10 years later. Number 5. Have productive routines. YouTube, Netflix, and Instagram have become the cornerstones of the entertainment scene. People watch these sites for hours each day. However, you don't gain very much from it, and rich people are aware of this. Most of them don't waste hours on unimportant content each day at all. They are very intentional. These people follow a routine. They know that you don't suddenly just become a disciplined individual. A routine means more than waking up at 6 a.m. every day. That's just one part. Rather, we are referring to the broader environment in which wealthy people function. Friendships are an intentional part of a rich person's life. Rich people focus on what they feed their minds. They cultivate environments that will lead them to success. Time, environment, and habits are the basis of routines. Does working from your bed come in handy when you have some work that you need to finish? Your productivity will probably suffer. You'll be much more productive if you set up a workspace. Put your phone away before going to sleep. Although these habits seem simple, many people struggle to maintain them. Rich people are aware of this and are intentional in maintaining them. Number 6. Poor people make assumptions, while rich people ask questions. Poor people tend to make assumptions about what the truth really is. When they want to get in touch with a person who is attractive, they most likely say, "Oh, they probably won't have time for me." Without checking the facts or asking questions, they never make a serious attempt to obtain what they desire. Meanwhile, rich people often ask themselves, what if? For instance, what if I go talk to him or her, and he or she finds me attractive? You will actually save a lot of time and energy if you start asking questions. There is more power in challenging what you say than answering what you say. Number 7. Rich people learn to manage their finances. Every person is not born with a good understanding of money management. It's true that some people grow up in families that are educated in financial management. Unfortunately, that is not the majority of us. Rich people are aware of this and are proactive in managing their money. There is a budget for rich people. Investing in stocks has become a skill for them. Getting out of debt is one of the priorities for successful people. Furthermore, rich people know what to do with potentially harmful things. People who are rich leverage their debt to start a business instead of racking up huge consumer debts. They leverage debt to build and repay responsibly. Number 8. Rich people are committed. People with a rich mindset are committed to their goals. They set goals and then strive to reach them. People with a poor mindset, on the other hand, tend to have no goals in life and are not committed. Most of them are satisfied with where they are in life. However, we can explore a lot more if we have a rich mindset. They determine what they want and how to get it. Therefore, they do everything in their power to achieve this. Developing a winning mindset is essential in such a case. Rich mindset people are known for their self-destructive attitude and never give up. Those with a poor mindset will experience limited opportunities. Nothing will come their way and they will not be able to accomplish anything. Number 9. Rich people value time over money. Working longer hours in order to make more money will ultimately improve the lives of poor people. However, they are sacrificing valuable time that they will never be able to take back for some dollars. Instead of emphasizing on the quality of time they have, they are more concerned with how they will compensate for the lack of money. Rich people often place more value on time than money. Rather than focusing on how much money they earn, they place a high value on the life experience they have. Instead of focusing primarily on money and their salaries, they enjoy what they do. Number 10. Take opportunities. Positivity helps people grab any opportunity that comes their way. Successful people always see opportunity in any situation. Seeing potential in a situation gives them the ability to explore it and develop it. Because of this, they are able to take advantage of opportunities. Many people who have a poor mindset believe that the opportunity will return again, and they tend to think they don't have to do anything for it. This is known as a passive mindset, where you might miss out on opportunities. In the end, it will limit your growth. However, poor mindset people cannot benefit from these opportunities. Instead, they would be concerned with what if it happens to be in the worst case. That's what separates a rich mindset from a poor one. It is likely that those with a rich mindset will believe this will guarantee success. Generally, people with a rich mindset perform better than people with a poor mindset because they are committed to doing so. Number 11. Take control of your life. Those who have a rich mindset believe in creating everything themselves. Their lives are not dependent upon anyone. In order to live a better and more advanced life, they develop and construct new things. Those with poor mindsets tend to be skeptical of any new invention or construction in their lives. They feel uncomfortable to scale it up. They would rather stay where they are. Poor mindset people limit their ability to create their own world and life. The only way out is to start taking actions instead of just considering. If you work hard, you can succeed too. However, in order for that to happen, you need to acquire a rich mindset and get rid of the poor one. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you find the video helpful in any way, make sure to like and hit the subscribe button. Now check out this video of 15 ways to earn respect from others, and I'll see you in the next video.